The question was, what was a power press and how does it work? I have a couple of power press moves I use. We'll talk about the 6 and 8 first. Let's assume the 8 is the number that I'm going to press, the 8 rolls. I have an $18 8 here. A power press is simply adding additional funds to the payoff on the bet to press the bet. So an $18 8 pays $21. $21 is what the dealer cuts out here into the payoff area. At that point, I drop $3 on top of that $21, push it back to the dealer and tell him to make my 8 look like $42. The dealer will freak out because he doesn't know what to do with this, but he will take this all and stack it off and hand it to the stick man to the box man to verify that it's $42. Then he will set up $42 out there and take all this and put it back in the rack. Now I have a $42 8 out there, which I have invested $21 in. The next hit on that $42 8 is going to pay $49. I'm going to drop $1 on the table. They're going to pay me $50. So I get $50 for 1. At that point, I've collected enough money to cover both of these bets and have a profit locked up for the session. Now I've got $42 out there still. This bet is paid for. The next hit on that bet would pay $50 for 1. I don't want that money. I want to go to 90, so I take $1 off of there for my 50 for 1 move, go to 90, I get paid $1. Now I've got a $90 bet there. Next hit on that pays me $105. I'm a generous guy. I'd take that $5 they gave me and I'd add $1 to it, and I say place the 6 for the dealers for $6. I want them to get in on the winning action also. Let's all have fun. Next hit on this pays what? $105, right? Do I want to give them another $6? Heck no. I want to go to 180 on this bet. So I'm going to go 100, 75, 80, and get $10 change. Now I've got 180 on this bet. The next hit on that one pays $210. Are you paying attention? I'm only going to do this once. It pays $210. Now I went from 180, I collected $210. The next one's going to pay me $210 again, and all I'm doing is adding zeros to my power press move. It pays $210, just like that $18 paid $21. I add $30 to that $210, press it, and I go to $420. Are you ready for that? That goes to $420. The next hit on that number pays $500 for 10. I give them $10, I collect $500. That's how a power press works on the 6 and 8. Okay, let's assume now that we're going to have a point of 6, and I'm betting 66 inside normally, or 66 even numbers normally, but the 6 is, or the 8 is the point. So I'm going to bet 48 even numbers. And I'm going to do a press on the 4 or the 10, whichever hits first, and we're going to take it from there. Let's say the shooter hits the 10 first, and that's the number that hits. I've got $15 on it. It's going to pay $27. My first move is going to be to buy that for $25. They're going to keep $1 for the juice or the commission. They're going to pay me $16. They're going to keep that $1. And that's going to be a buy bet at that point. Now, for the rest of this example, I'm not going to go through and take the commission out, but they collect $1 of commission for every $20 of buy that you do on a bet. As a courtesy to green chip buyers, they let you get a commission of $1 for $25. But from this point on, for every $20 of buy you do, it's $1 commission. You get up to $100, it's $5. $200, it's $10. It goes up. But for the sake of this, we're just going to go there. So the first hit on the 10, we go from 15 to 25. We've got our $15 back and we got $1 profit. Sweet, okay? Let's say the guy rolls another 10. It pays 50 for one. We're going to go to 50 and lock up that quarter. Now, this guy's great. He throws another 10. It pays 100. Go to 100, lock up 75, or lock up 50. We have 75 profit now. The guy throws another 10. We get paid 200. What do? You don't have to do this. I'm aggressive. This is my power press move. I go to 250. Why do I go to 250? Because I'm greedy. I want to go to 500 on my next move, and I think he's going to hit another one. He throws another one. I go to 500. I get 500 on there, and I get 250 back. So I've collected 350 and got a free bet up there for $500. Not a bad deal. Next hit pays how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1,000. Boom, and I get 500 back. So I've got a $1,000 10 up there. I'd keep going, but I'm out of chips. What are you gonna do? That's the way to power press.